Landing back in Bangkok, Suvarnabhumi Airport. Feels familiar now. Thailand's easy, smoother than Manila, safer, more developed. The bars work here, the food's good, the rooms are better. But what really pulls me back, quietly, maybe even primally, is Soi 4. Not like 20 years ago. Back then it was all Thai bar girls. But times change. These days, it's the African freelancers that catch the eye. Better quality, better energy, and still affordable. There's danger in places you know too well. Old paths become old patterns. You stop thinking. You just move. Bangkok's like that for a lot of men. Easy, familiar, maybe too easy. Every street has its own gravity. And before you know it, you're back in the loop.
Misuse of cards or abuse of cards conditions.
Checked into the NanaThai Suites, right down at the bottom of Soi 4, just near Benjakitti Park. It's not fancy, but it works. Decent price. Big rooms, soundproof. Every room's got a balcony, which I like. Gives you a bit of escape, a bit of space to breathe. Especially if you get a view out over the city or the park. There's a small restaurant here, so you can grab cold beers from reception. And best of all, you're right next to the park. Great spot for a morning walk or clearing your head after a night out. It's guest-friendly too. Just sign in at security. Only downside, really, it does attract a few characters. Feels a bit like an open prison sometimes. Everyone sat outside reception, nursing beers, watching who comes and goes. Doesn't bother me much, but sometimes you notice it. Bangkok's easy. Too easy sometimes. The real danger isn't getting lost here, it's getting comfortable. Bangkok's not just neon. You just have to look for it. Benjakitti Park, right in the middle of all that noise. Feels like another world. Water, sky, nature, space to breathe. The older I get, the more I need places like this. Golden hour from the balcony, watching the city soften for a moment before the lights take over. Every day ends like this. Sundown, neon up, different jungle, same animals. Back out in it. Sukhumvit Road, concrete, glass. Traffic crawling like insects, bars glowing like flowers in the dark. It's loud, messy. 1,000 stories moving past you every second. And me, just drifting through it. A little stoned, a little detached, watching it all. This city never really sleeps, but sometimes I do. High above it all, lights blinking like stars that forgot how to die out. Every jungle has its predators, but most danger lives in your own head. Most mornings started here, Benjakitti Park. But routine changes things. First time you notice everything. Reflections, skyline, birds in the trees. Third week in, you're just walking, counting steps, not much else. Then nature reminds you it's still watching too. And yeah, it's getting hotter now. That cool season edge, gone. Without distractions, the heat starts to win. It drains you in ways you don't notice until you stop moving. Funny thing about routine, even beauty can blur into background noise. Back out again. Another slow circuit of Sukhumvit. Same streets, same noise, same neon. But tonight, something sticks with me. An ambulance trying to push through gridlocked traffic. Sirens screaming, but nobody moving. Everyone stuck in their own lane, their own little world. Bikes snake around it like nothing's happening. Bangkok in a single image. Further down, there it is. Lex Last Stand. Apt name, really. A little old-school bar clinging to the edge of a city that's been taken over by five-star hotels and mega malls. Feels like all the colors getting pushed to the margins, and the margins are getting smaller. So I just sat for a while, watching the human traffic roll by. Different faces, same stories. Round and round it goes. Cities don't burn you out. Patterns do. Best thing sometimes is to just sit still. Watch the loop do its thing. It always does. Last walk through Benjakitti Park. Same loop, same circuit, but something's different when you know you're leaving. You notice things, and you don't. A sunrise, a stray bird, a shape against the sky. It all feels vivid and distant at the same time. That's how it gets near the end of a trip. You're already gone in your head.
Oh, yeah.
Body just doing laps, waiting to leave. Bangkok doesn't say goodbye. It just waits for you to come back. One last look at the city. Bangkok winding up for another night. But not for me. My night's already in motion. The last hour in any hotel room always feels the same. Quiet. Still. Strange how fast a place goes from yours and to nothing. You check the drawers, check the bathroom, check the safe. Like maybe something's staying behind. But it's all coming with you. Or it never mattered. Every trip ends like this. A door closing behind you. A city still moving. Without you. The ride out of Nana always feels different on the way to the airport. Same streets, same faces. But this time, you're just passing through. Early evening, the girls out front of the bars, scrolling their phones, waiting for the night to begin. Feels like the whole street's in standby mode, everyone waiting for something.
Yeah, I'm sure I will. Been coming here for 20 years.
How many times you been Thailand, sir?
Out onto the highway, Bangkok sliding by like a dream you already left. Billboards for things you'll never understand. Dr. Pong, what does he fix? Pulling up at the airport, last look back. The city doesn't care you're leaving, and Maybe that's why we come back. Bangkok stays right here, waiting, lights on. Suvarnabhumi Airport. Shiny floors, shiny people. Everyone looks like they've got somewhere to be, somewhere better. Thing is, I used to hate leaving. Now, I hate staying. That's what travel does to you. Somewhere along the line, leaving starts to feel easier than staying. Movement feels normal. Stillness feels strange. Thanks for watching. Show some love. Please like, please subscribe.